Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are looking at the completion of the Ebutte metal road construction. This road, I made a video concerning this road a few months back, and that was late 2024 during the construction process. And on this video I'll be showing you the complete phase and also the next street. This is the next street, which is also linking the red line train around Ebutte metal area. I'll be showing you guys the full construction process. As long as we have completed the first road construction, that wouldn't be any big case anymore. So we'll be focusing more on the construction progress of this new road, and also be giving a few details concerning the one that was completed. Actually, this road is also set for 8 weeks construction. The previous one was made for 8 weeks and it was completed a week later, which was on the 9th week, and it was opened to the public to be used. And this is the second week of the construction, and as you can see, they are first working on the drainage, which you can see already has been dug and also ready for casting. Looking at this other road, during the construction, lots of houses were demolished, or rather the fences of those houses that came out of the road, like those people took more space that they should have not even done, but this actually affected the properties, and mostly their fences were demolished, and those who built shop front of the houses, those shops were demolished. And as you can see, most of the houses on this street are just right behind the drainage, which is not supposed to be so. Usually there are fences which comes out of this road, but since this road was rehabilitated and it was expanded a bit, including the drainage, it affected the houses, and immediately you're seeing the houses, there are no fences anymore on them. So this is also another reason for you why building house in Lagos, always give at least 5 meters back before building your house, in case there is time for any rehabilitation, restructure, or expanding of anything. Your house or your property won't be affected. Lot of the people living in this area already knows the rules, but because most of them are landlord, and the tenants who parked into the house, who rented the shops, were badly affected, and this isn't good for businesses. And that was why I decided to make this video to show you the construction progress, and the road has been opened finally. So usually it used to take about 10 minutes from Costain bus stop to the red line to board the train, but today, while walking this road, I didn't take the main express. I had to take this link road, which was about 3 minutes walk. And if I was on a motorcycle or on a bus, or if I was driving, it should have been less than a minute to get to the red line train, or even the old railway system in Lagos, which is the normal rail we all know. But though it was owned by a private company, or rather private team, and so this red line train, it's working. But I will also make a video because we have a lot of challenges on the red line, but that's not why we are here. Moving on back to the road, this road construction, a lot of people had some comments on the previous video when the construction started. They said that this road was being constructed because the president of Nigeria, his mall is right at the end of this road, which I'll be showing you in a bit. So, but that's not the case. At first I was feeling skeptical about that, like, was the road being constructed because they wanted to improve the sales or the network to his mall? But that can never be the case, because after this road was being constructed, the next street also was in progress, and after the next street, the other streets. So these are like federal, or rather this is state projects, which they try to enhance the road network in Nigeria. It's just a general thing. It's not about anybody doing it to favor him or herself. It's about developing the nation in general. So this Lagos state is actually working. Like, there's no place you can go to in Lagos that there's no construction going on, unless the street is in 10/10% as in accuracy, but that's not possible. There's something that needs to be done in everywhere you go to in Lagos, starting from the drainage, the road, the wiring across the street. As you can see, there's a lot of wires on this street, which is no longer recommended or being used anymore. So these wires need to be taken down or also reduced, but people are not really talking about that as well. back to the road that is being constructed currently now. Looking at this road, you could tell that this road has been in bad condition for a very long time, and this road has never experienced grading after it was first done back in decades. Now this yellow bus you are seeing, they have gradually turned this place to the park. So these buses take people from Iyanoba all the way to Oyingbo. This is the route they take every day. So there are a lot of them on this road, and they drop people Orile, Mile 2, and the rest of them. These buses have no park. They are always moving from street to street depending on how the construction is going. So like now, this street, the construction just started, so they have moved away to another side, and basically they are parking on the road side under Oyingbo, close to the Oyingbo market. That is where they are parking. And most of the houses here are also old houses which were built rather in the year 90s, early or late 90s, as you can see, and they are being rehabilitated, like renovated, and trying to make them stronger and also better so that people could rent these apartments and live in them. It's not actually advised because houses like this are not really strong, and we had some cases where some houses collapsed in some places in Abuja, which the government is still trying to do investigation concerning the collapse of the house, because it's not even an old house. Talk more of what could have caused the house collapsing. But back to the road construction, this is the second street, and this street construction is gonna take 8 weeks to be completed. And if this one exceed the 8 weeks that was proposed, then we have to tag the road construction site or the people in charge of this construction, because the first street took an extra week before it was completed and open to the public, and we hope this one don't do the same. My name is Emmanuel Bernard. I do videos concerning construction and a lot of more eventful and entertaining videos. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, because that's the biggest way you help me in growing.